What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell Diddy back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time. However you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like, subscribe, sharing the content. I truly, truly appreciate it. So, to everybody out there, thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate you. All right. Who we got up, y'all? We got that boy Poo Shiesty and one of his victims up right now.
What?
Yeah. So, I wanted to read this letter and with you guys. This is a letter from one of the I don't know if we can call him a victim or a witness to the incident that happened with Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty in the studio, which is why he's in federal custody right now. He did fight. His lawyers went to the judge to try to get him out on certain conditions. And the rebuttal for that is this letter and something else from the feds. So I want to read this letter and let's go over it and let's determine from what we read, would you still let Pooh Shiesty out on bail or on conditions, of course. All right. Y'all bear with me. It's a little the reading, the printing's a little small for me. I'm an OG, so give me a little minute. All right, it says, Dear Judge, this is CW. So CW would be one of the, okay, he's listed as a victim. It says, a victim and survivor from the incident that occurred on 1/10/26. First, I want to thank you.
What?
Look, he already buttering up to the judge. Come on, stop rizzing the judge, bro. Stop glazing him. Already he's starting off with a good letter. He says, for giving me the opportunity to provide a statement and response regarding the decision at hand connecting the bond for Latrell Williams Jr., which, if y'all don't know, Latrell Williams Jr. would be Pooh Shiesty. Okay, it says concerning the bond for Latrell, it says I respectfully ask that Mr. Williams remain remanded with no bond due to the safety concerning for myself and my family.
What?
Mr. Williams was aware that I am a vested, retired police officer and that knowledge did not stop him from committing these actions because of this. I am deeply concerned about what he may attempt to do if he is released.
What?
Dang, just that part, just that paragraph alone coming from a retired police officer pleading to a judge about a felon who's been convicted already and did time for y'all know banging somebody. That doesn't sound good. He says, out of the victims involved in this case, I am the only one who lives in Texas, and I am eventually fearful of the ability to reach me or my family if he was granted bond. Now, um, now that part is kind of 50-50 because if he has that kind of reach, he wouldn't need to be out of jail in order, for something to happen, allegedly. All right. It says these alleged crimes were committed while he was already under government monitor release, which raises serious concerns for me about what would prevent him from causing further harm if given it another opportunity. Prior to the incident, Mr. Williams was given a second chance and was granted bail bond with monitoring conditions. Despite these conditions, he was once again accused of committing another crime that resulted in a person being bang bang. My wife and I are both afraid of what his mindset may be if he is released. So the guy, he's saying he's fearful for not only him but his family. You know, he say he live in Texas. This where the incident happened. You know, I can't blame the guy for being, concerned. This is a regular citizen who's retired. He's a police officer. He done seen a lot. He know how these kind of situations can get out of hand. It says, since the incident, I have found myself constantly watching vehicles passing by my home, worried that there is someone connected to him may attempt to harm me or my family. I have young children, and because of of this fear, I have limited their ability to go outside and enjoy normal activities as they should, Judge. I respectfully ask that you consider the safety and security of my family and me when making your decision regarding bond. Whew,
What?
that's deep, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. For one, we can't blame the dude for feeling the way he do. You know what I'm saying? He don't he like he said, Pooh knew that this guy was had some affiliation with law enforcement, and he was on federal probation while he committed these crimes, which shows he really don't care for the law. So for this guy to feel this way, we can't blame him for feeling, you know what I'm saying, in fear, you know? Um, the thing that he needs to realize though is Pooh Shiesty don't need to be out of jail for if his camp or whatever allegedly wanted to do something to him. I don't think he would have to be out of jail for that. But I see what he's saying. The significance of that happening could increase if he is. Um, if the judge was 50-50 on it after this letter, I don't think there's no chance for him to get out.
What?
Now, the other thing is the video. There is a video that was found. I don't know why these guys think these young dudes, y'all YNs, y'all trip me out because y'all should know better than us OGs. That you can't put anything on your phone. You can't take your phone on crimes. Y'all should know better than us because y'all are born in this technology world. Y'all should know this stuff better than us. Now, apparently, there was something recorded on somebody's phone. It was erased. Why would you think the federal government couldn't obtain something that was erased off of a phone, bro? That's like one of the main things. They've been doing that for years. So now there's a video. There's definitely a witness. Everybody was saying, "Oh, the security going to say something?" Yes, the security is saying something, and he's letting it be known that something happened in that room, and he's feared for his life from what happened in that room. So I'm just surprised they let the dad and 3030 out. I'm really surprised about that. I think if this letter and that video would have been released before their bail, I think they would have all stayed in jail because the video I seen, it was clear cut showing Gucci, and it was showing Pooh's people with artillery out on them, and they're all felons, so they shouldn't have the stuff that I seen them have on the video. So once the full video come out, uh where we get to, right now we're seeing still pictures. So once the video comes out where we're actually seeing what's going on, I heard they have audio and everything. It's not looking good for Pooh. This is one of them situations right now where he's lucky he's in his early 20s. uh, I want to know what y'all think down below about this. Do you guys think that the judge is wrong for not letting him out on a bail after hearing a plea from one of his fellow law people begging for him not to be released because he's feared for his family? Or should the judge just say, you know what, we're just going to give him some extra security details and we'll let him out on a bail, give him a $1 million bail? What do y'all think? Let me know down below, all right? That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that hype button, hit that like button. And y'all already know I'm going to be back with some more reaction videos, some more news, and I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one, all right?